What's good, y'all? Welcome back. Hey, I know y'all should be saying that to me at this point, right? I know the question that y'all have been asking over here has been, where the hell are you? Where did you go? It's a week now and there's no uploads. You're doing the same thing over and over again. It's all good. Look, y'all, happy Thanksgiving, first and foremost. Happy belated Thanksgiving. I know I wasn't on here to post or kick it with y'all during Thanksgiving break. I apologize for that, for real. Thanksgiving rolled around, and I don't know if y'all know this, but my aunt is she's dealing with cancer right now. My family has really banded together as this year is closing out, and I feel like I just needed to be with them, this week and spend some time with my family. Family is precious. Like you definitely got to take all the moments that you can and just be with them. In that same vein, y'all are my family too. Like the Easy Gang has changed my life, and I don't want to get on here and be apologizing over and over again. I'm sorry that I wasn't here. I'm sorry that I haven't been uploading. Easy Gang is my family too. And the same way that in real life I need to spend more time with my family, I think I need to spend a lot more time just sharing with y'all some of my thoughts and how I'm feeling, so that we feel more on the same page. Because I think as time has gone on, I think I may have made a lot of promises that I haven't kept. And it's not even so much that I didn't want to keep them, right? It's just there's things that I've been dealing with mentally that I don't like to talk about, that I don't like to share with y'all, because it's not really y'all's problem at the end of the day. But y'all may be able to relate and even help me, in the comments, or even knowing that somebody else out there relates to how I'm feeling helps me. You don't even have to offer me no advice, no nothing, but just saying I hear you, I understand, that's enough. I say that because most recently I watched Markiplier's most recent 2 sit down, talk to the camera videos. I think the first one was called Feeling Down, and the next one was called The Truth. But that first one, the Feeling Down, he kind of spoke about the idea that he's accomplished a lot in his life. The goals that he first started out with, he achieved. But for some reason, he's just feeling like he's ready to do more, but he's tired of making excuses. Because the whole video, he was I know I'm put on this earth for a bigger purpose. I want to change the world. I want to do X, Y, and Z, but I just need to do it and stop making excuses. And I've been kind of living that same narrative for 2 years now, I think. For about 2 years now. I think it started last year, and this year's coming to an end, where I've just kind of felt like this idea of being a YouTuber and, getting subscribers, got to get to the next milestone. I got to get my plaque, got to get my next plaque, got to get the diamond button now. It's kind of lost its glitz and glamour for me a little bit. Not the community part, not the community building aspect that we've achieved here with each other, right? Easy Gang is much bigger than just a YouTube subscriber group. It's more so people who identify with me, and that's taken its different shapes over my career on YouTube. If it used to be man, Easy Gang is anybody who clicks subscribe and you laughing at me roasting. Then it switched to Easy Gang is anybody who follows me to this gaming channel and let's hope this works. To now it's man, I hope Easy Gang is anybody who I hope Easy Gang is somebody who doesn't lose faith in me as a content creator. Because let's talk about the main channel. I know that channel has been a bit dry. That shit ashy as hell. I barely posted this year alone. I think I posted under 10 videos for sure. Maybe even under 5 for sure. That is not how I started out my year, I'll be honest. And one of the main hurdles that I have myself is this fear of failure. Simply put, I am afraid of trying something and it not going the way that I planned. it's not so much that I'm afraid of the act of failing itself, because I fail at shit. Like there'll be stuff that I post and I'm like, I know it's not as good, but I mean, I'm posting it. But it's more so the things that I really care about, right? Exposes, skits. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I took down episode 2 of Roach in the Real World, or Bugs in Real Life, whatever I was calling it, simply because when I see potential in something, if it's not met, and like I'm like, okay, so like let's take that series for example. I come up with an idea where the Roach gets kicked out, he has to fend for himself in the real world, meets a bunch of bug friends, and then they together learn what it means to live cohesively, right? Like at the end of the series, the idea of the show was to show like Roach and his friends go back to get revenge on RDC, the same way that Mark killed Roach, or attempted to kill Roach. Roach would attempt to kill Mark, and he'd be like, yo, we're no better than them. Like it was gonna be on that type of level, right? Like I had this whole vision in my mind of the project. It's not as funny in the shots. I didn't plan it as well as I needed to. We were kind of winging it with like improv versus like an actual script. And when I put it all together, it was decent, but it wasn't what I had envisioned in my mind. Now somebody else, like anybody else would have been like, no, post it. It's cool, post it. But for me, I'm like, okay, I guess I'll post it, and then it doesn't get the views, and I'm discouraged, and I'm like, man, fuck it. I wasted too much time into something that I knew really wasn't going to pan out. The same way exposes happen, right? Like I have this whole idea of how I'm going to do this whole My Hero Academia exposed, and it's going to be fire up here in my brain, right? But to actually like get the ball rolling and, you know, write down the sequence of the exposed and freestyle the jokes and like feel it and yada yada yada. In my mind, I'm like, man, if I put in all this effort and it does not go over well, or it doesn't turn out to what I want it to be, like, what are people gonna say about me, right? Because I've already made them wait this long. What is this gonna mean for my channel? Like, is my channel gonna start going like this because they're not as good as they used to be? All these little voices in my head keeping me from moving. I'm tired of that. Like, I'm tired of listening to that voice in my head that keeps me kind of like plateaued, in the sense that like on berleezy over here, I know for a fact that if I'm just playing the game and I'm being myself and I'm talking, I'm going to say something funny, or I'm going to say something worthwhile. I'm going to say something entertaining. I'm going to be entertaining over here, because it's like, it's not hard to do what I'm doing. I play a game. I do my thing over it. I talk, I joke, I laugh with y'all, and then I upload it. And even with that, like, I've made so many promises, like, oh, I'm gonna do double uploads. I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna play that game. Whatever game y'all want to see, I'm gonna play it. But I think like I'm spreading myself way too thin over here lately. Y'all see it, like I read the comments all the time. Like, I'll scan through them, and you know, a lot of y'all feel like I'm doing way too many series at once. It doesn't feel like how it used to feel for me. Like it doesn't feel like when we were playing Until Dawn or Last of Us, or even any of the Telltales. Like, it just doesn't feel like the same. I feel like I'm cranking out these videos so fast to like please everybody, that I'm not even like taking the time to really enjoy them the way that I did. Don't get me wrong though, like the idea of the multiple series was so that the channel could have variety, but I think too much variety right now is kind of like losing this channel's essence. And channels change, everybody changes. Like, the main channel is going to change next year. I have a lot of plans, and I was gonna save this announcement for when I post the next expose on the main channel, but y'all are family, like I said, so I'm gonna just let y'all know. PG has been one of the greatest additions to what I do here, like my business, essentially, right? His edits are hilarious. He's a true friend of mine, visionary when it comes to his ideas and the way that he sees the future, period. And when it comes to like me holding my own self back, like he doesn't beat me up about it, right? He doesn't like trip on me and be like, bro, you said you was gonna record. What happened to the recording? He knows that like somewhere something has got to change. I know it too. PG and I, as well as my boy Joe, have decided to move in together. PG's on the East Coast, me and Joe on the West Coast. We're going to meet in the middle in Texas. Who else is in Texas? RDC World 1. We'll probably be doing a lot more stuff with them too. Yes, we will be moving into a house together. So that way we all have each other to rely on. Because right now, y'all, like, you've seen me. I've been living by myself for the past 2 years, I think. I thought in my mind that like I work better when I'm alone, or like I like to be alone. I do like to be alone, but these voices in my head, bro, like they be in here. They be in here and they just be full of self-doubt. They keep me unmotivated. You'd be surprised like the kind of shit that like these content creators, these YouTubers go through. And I'm ready for a change. You know, I'm getting older. I'll be 26 next month. More than anything, I want to be better for y'all, because y'all have trusted me with your time, your energy, your money. Thank you, everybody who has supported me with the merchandise. We have restocked as well. Shameless plug. We have restocked. If you want to get something for the holidays, get you some while supplies last. They'll be here before the holidays, underneath the tree or whatever. Actually, Cyber Monday sale on Tuesday. Actually, I'm going to just do it all week. So sale is going on right now if you want to get something for yourself. This is how I like support me and my family. Like, I'm not the richest dude on YouTube by far, and I'm definitely not one to flex or anything like that. I really do love y'all, man, and I appreciate y'all sticking with me, because I know deep down, I know that like I'm working at like a very minimal level when it comes to my potential. And like Markiplier said, I'm ready to take it to the next level, and I know with the team that I'm moving with PG and Joe, two of the funniest people that I know, and two people who in their own lanes are trying to achieve the same goals. And that's just to get to the next level, keep challenging ourselves, keep pushing boundaries. And I really want to take y'all with me to the top, to the tip top, bro. Like, ideally in my mind, this is how I see next year running. Gaming channel, daily uploads. I don't want to miss not one day, and if I do, I'm gonna get on here the same way I'm talking to y'all right now and be like, look, I know I was supposed to post something, but shit, you want to eat a bowl of cereal with me, huh? I'm gonna get a bowl of cereal just like this and eat and just talk about whatever on live, maybe. Main channel, I got so many ideas, bruh. Dr. Easy, the advice series with comedy. You know, I'm gonna always be funny with my stuff. With the, you know, splash of seriousness, because I know that some people out there really do deal with shit. Dr. Easy, Easy Cooking, podcast, me and PG and Joe, Exposed, but I'm gonna do way more than just cartoons. I have one more idea I was gonna do. Vlogging, of course, but the vlogs are gonna be like really unique. They're gonna have some skits in it. They're just gonna be me again. I just want to feel like me again. Somebody asked me, they was like, you know, what motivates you to keep to do YouTube, or like what motivates you? Oh, and music too. Let me throw music. 2019, I'm dropping music. Everybody want to be a rapper, bro. They don't really be talking about nothing. I'm finna get on here and just share my story and be me. People ask me like, what do you like? What keeps you motivated? Like, what makes you want to be a YouTuber? How did you get to this level? And honestly, like, it's expression. It's the ability to express myself. But it turned into something else along the way, which happens to everybody. It's nothing special. It's nothing special at all. Like, Like people set out to do one thing, something else works, so they stick with it. But I think I need to just kind of steer back over to my original plan, which was expression. I express myself in millions of ways. And even if people still only click for the exposed, I don't care. At least for my mental space, if I'm doing everything else that feels like, okay, berleezy, Berlin has expressed himself today. Expression. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. So yeah, this was just like a rambling update video. Again, reason for no gameplays today. I'm sick, but I'll try and get on here and record something for y'all tomorrow so that the gameplays do resume. That was 1. 2. PG, Joe, and I will be moving in together in Texas. That's going to happen in January. We'll be established. A lot more content on both channels from my channel and PG's channel. Like, we're both going to take it to the next level. 3, as far as the series go on this gaming channel, I'm going to stick to 1 until I beat it. And then just knock out all these ones that we're currently doing. I'll probably start with Spider-Man. God of War, I recorded a few hours, but I think I might have a save file prior to that, so I'm going to just replay it and get God of War out the way. We'll play Dangan, of course. So those will be the 2. So I'll play Spider-Man along with Dangan. Then I'll play God of War along with Dangan. Weekly Sims as well. I'll get back on Sims for Season 3. Red Dead Online is actually out, I think, today, so I might get that going after Spider-Man. Like, I got to get at least one of these series done. And then I think for next year, I'm going to play a lot more, like, not so story-intensive games. I think one story at a time is enough. This video is probably like 25, 30 minutes long, so I'm in here sweating. I need to get back... I need to get back into bed. But I love y'all, man. I hope that this... I don't even know what I be hoping when I be rambling like this. I just hope somebody out there hears me and they like, bruh, I know what you feeling. And the same way that you gonna focus on getting to the next level and beating this funk, I don't even want to call it depression. I just think I'm having like a little tit. I'm just going through a little tit. That's all it is. That's all it is just a little tit. Let's just all agree to really put the work in next year. And whatever comes my way, I think I'll really be surprised at myself based on like the new team, living together, cranking out content, and just like honing in for these next 12 months. I think we will all be shocked at where we go together. Easy game for life, bro. I love y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get back into bed. And with that being said, I love each and every one of you. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.